What is up, YouTube and SneakerTube? It's your boy Sneaker Freaker. Today is Thursday, January 10th, 2013. 10 days past the new year or whatever. And for this, I do apologize. First off, this video has been long overdue. Secondly, just seeing a lot of other videos pop up in 2013, it kind of gave me some kind of a relief, so to speak, because I am, kind of late or whatever. But just picking top 5 has been very challenging, just for the fact that I really cannot really pick 5 sneakers to summarize my top pickups of 2012. But I broke it down the best way that I could, and hopefully you guys can enjoy. So without further ado, let's get into my top 5, and I'm going to acknowledge who I got them from and why. So here we go, number 5. And coming in at number 5, we have the Air Zoom FC Freestyle Thornbeckers, courtesy of Sneaker Fanatic 15. Just something a little bit different, and when it comes to footwear, I like to be a little bit different. So these right here, nonetheless, are very nice, great for the summertime. Just a great sneaker in general. Comfort at its finest, quality definitely at its finest. No need to question comfort or quality when it comes to Nike SBs. This colorway works really well together, and not to mention you got that gum bottom right there, real nice. So again, coming at number 5 are the Air Zoom FC Freestyle Thornbeckers. And then coming in at that number 4 spot, we have the Kobe 6 3Ds. Kobe 6s being my favorite model. This being my second favorite colorway. First being the Grinches. So, just love the Kobe 6 just for the fact that it offers that, that unique look or whatever with the scales. And the first models will actually push the envelope with the creativity. With the Grinches, the OCs, the Rices, helicopters, and so on and so forth. But nonetheless, it's my favorite model. Was very upset when I couldn't get these, on release date. So just goes to show that patience is a virtue, and if you're patient enough, you will get what you're looking for. So hitting that number 4 spot, Kobe 6 3Ds. And then coming in at number 3. I couldn't choose either or, so I chose both. We got the black and tan set. We got the beginner's highs courtesy of Second Nature Skateboard Shop. And we got the black and tan lows courtesy of the Homie Notes 215. Truthfully, when I first saw pictures of both of these, I was all over these at first. Even when I got these in person, I got these first, I got these next. I really wasn't feeling these at all, but I gave them a chance. I got them just about below retail. But just a real nice sneaker. And then once I got these in person, I was really all over these. But just seeing these on foot as opposed to these, it's just a real good look or whatever. These right here definitely will be my top 3 pickup of 2012. But these over here are an honorable mention. Just a real dope shoe. The lows granted for the controversy, and the highs for the controversial colorway. But nonetheless, when it comes to sneakers on foot, I wore these about 5 times. I wore these once. But just nonetheless, a real dope shoe. Great concept, all in all. Nike SB did a hell of a job with these. So, at number 3, the black and tan set. Keeping it rolling with the SBs, coming in at number 2, Gibson SBs. My first SB that I picked up. Amazing sneaker. When I first put them on foot, in my size 9, they fit a tad bit snug. So I kind of sold them on Craigslist or whatever for retail. And about 2 years later, I got hit with the same sneaker again with the homie DJ Fresh Kicks out in KC. We had a bet going on with the Ravens against the Chiefs or whatever. I won the bet, so I won a pair of kicks. And these were right here. This time around, they were a size 8. So they fit real snug. I unds them on Easter and just fit real uncomfortable. So I went ahead and consigned them at Abacus. And the person who bought them at Abacus a year later traded these into Buffalo Exchange. So I got reunited with my sneaker once again. Crazy story, just for the fact that it's not just the same sneaker, but it's the same exact pair that I gave up or whatever. So I guess the whole saying goes, if you love something, let it go. And if it comes back to you, it's meant to be. So I guess these sneakers right here are meant to be. So definitely a nice sneaker to have. Just, you know, love that pink contrast stitching on your swoosh right there, and that gum translucent midsole, that brown bottom right there. Just a real dope shoe. Crazy insole as well. Great concept in general. Good looking shoe all in all. So at number 2 are the Gibson SB Lows. And then coming in at number 1 are the Union 180s. Just a definite neck breaker for sure. A grail too many, mine's included. Just that old school look to it. You know what I mean? When I first was going to sneaker events in New York, just seeing these on foot, just had to have them, but wasn't trying to pay what they were going for and what they're still going for to this day on eBay. But just a real dope shoe in general. Just those colorways just go really well together. That, you know, the safari print right there. That, you know, that translucent pink right there just fading away and whatnot. I don't really wear them as much because of the bubble popping right there. So I don't want to ruin them. The last time I wore these were at a sneaker event, and just put them back in the box and retired them since. But just a real nice sneaker, like I said. It's been on my list for a very long time. Just one of those sneakers that I just never got around to getting due to the fact that they've always been at 300 plus, and other things have come up or whatever. But nonetheless, patience is a virtue. Again, shout out to Buffalo Change for these little gems right here. Very glad to own a pair of these right here. Hoping one day I can get a dead stock pair, so just so I can have them real nice in dead stock. But yeah, again, number 1 spot belongs to the Union 180s. Alright, YouTube and SneakerTube, it's your boy Sneaker Freak signing off. I decided to show you my top 5 pickups of the year 2012. So I want to thank you all for tuning into my channel. Thank you all for your patience as well. I know it's been long overdue since I posted a video and did this video right here, so I do apologize. So just to briefly break down my top 5 pickups of the year 2012. Coming in at number 5, we have the Air Zoom FC Freestyles, courtesy of Sneaker Fanatic 15. Coming in at number 4, we have the Kobe 6 3Ds, courtesy of the homie Mr. Moss Coltrane out in Cali. Coming in at number 3, we have the Black and Tan set, the Guinness Haas, courtesy of Second Edge Skateboard Shop out in Merrimack, New York, and the Black and Tan lows, courtesy of the homie Notes 215. Coming in at number 2, we have the Gibson SBs, my first SB, courtesy of DJ Fresh Kicks / Buffalo Exchange. And then coming in at number 1, we have the Union Air Max 180s, a real dope gem that I'm very glad to have in my possession. Speaking of which, before I sign off, how can I forget my OG Flint 13s, courtesy of Feet Heat out in Soul Control in Philly. So, nice little gem to have in my possession. Sadly, it's not wearable because it's restored, but definitely a nice little gem to have, observe, and that's pretty much it. So I want to thank you all for tuning into my channel. Hopefully I can post some more videos for you guys, and that's pretty much it. So stay up, stay laced, stay fresh. This is your boy Sneaker Freak signing off. Peace.